Here we go. So what are we doing here today? I just need to make some thumbnails. For anyone that's watching, I'm just making thumbnails for my latest class, which is an intro to 3D with the Nomad Sculpt, of course. And yeah, I just need to make a bunch of thumbnails. Nothing too fancy. I kind of like this color. It's a bit different. So let's go ahead and save. I think I need to make 25 thumbnails. But this was a good class. I've been needing to make an updated beginner's course. And this intro pretty much goes over everything, or all the things you need to begin with. It's like a really intensive beginner course. I should call it like one of those super crunchy terms like Nomad Sculpt Boot Camp or something. I don't know, I might change the name of it, we'll see. I'll just save it. I'll just start saving these. Alright, so let's change the light. Let's get rid of... I kind of like that light, but I don't know. Let's get rid of it. Let's put a bowl up there. Let's put the muffin up there. There we go. Now we're talking. I do have a bunch of classic Disney characters that I'm really looking forward to making. I'm going to turn post-process off for now until I do this to make the process a lot easier. But I'm really excited to start making these Disney characters. They look pretty cool. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's turn this back into, let's see, let's make this a spotlight, shadow map, yeah, let's just switch up the lighting a bit. I can't see anything out of this. Why does this look so weird? That looks so crazy. I don't know why. Oh wow, it's 543K. How did it get so bright? I didn't even know it could go up that bright. Heavens. I did not realize a light could be that bright. So that's news to me. Is this even subsurface? Alright, let's turn this off. Let's delete this light. And let's change some colors around. So let's make this brown as well. I'm going to delete this light. I think I just want to put some of these things by themselves. I think that might be nice. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the bowls. Let's get rid of this. I must have put them all together. Oh, those are the eyes. Let's bring these down. And let's do one at a time, actually. So we'll start with this one, this odd colored one. Let's move it to the middle. And this is a result of just playing around with the tools and trying to experiment with the tools. Let's make this floor white. Let's make this the same color, or sort of grayish. Let's move it up into the light. Oh, another reason it looks odd is because I decimated it a lot. So let's see what happens. Let's save this as. I'm going to save as so we don't change the original. So I'll name this one Skillshare Thumbs. So let's voxel remesh this one back up. And I want less of those things, so I'll have to subdivide it first. So I'll subdivide it, then I'll voxel remesh it. I should have less of those things. Now this should have 2 layers, so let me make sure I'm on the base. So we'll smooth that out. And I show how to make all of these. The rounded edge, the smooth color, the drag tool, crease tool, all the different tools I show how to use in the tutorial. Let's see how this looks with post-process. Okay, so that's just that one light. And the environment. Ooh, it looks nice with the environment lower. Doesn't look very gold though, so I wonder if there's anything I can do to looks very odd. That looks a bit more interesting. I might not use this, but we'll save one anyway. And then we'll change it. I think that'll look nice, like glossy. And I might do some other things with the nose too, because it looks a bit strange. Oh, I'm very thirsty lately. But I don't have any more. Don't have any more in my mug. 406. There we go. So we'll just save. Alright, let's make this look a little nicer. Even that looks way better to me. But let's turn this off. It kind of resembles like a strange skull type thing. So let's get crazy with it. Let's use layer. I think the noses are like why does it look so glossy in the nose? No, that just looks weird. Let's see. How can we make this more interesting? Make it like one of those old school masks that they used to put herbs in the nose area because they thought that that would prevent you from the plague, I think. I can't remember what those kind of masks are called. They're super creepy, but very interesting nonetheless. We'll go to our trusty pinch. And let's use inflate actually. Let's see, is this, oh, it is subsurface. Okay, let's give it a, I don't think I want a key light, although the key light looks kind of nice. Maybe we'll make this a little more blue. And we'll make the cone angle a bit smaller. Maybe a bit more intense. That's nice. It would be nice to give it a little bit of a rim light too. So let's name this rim light. Spotlight. So we'll spin this around on it. I would say, you know, lighting is one of my absolute favorite things to do. Even in 2D, like I like, you know, I like creating and I like designing things, but I've always thought that there's just something special about lighting, because that's how you make things look convincing. It doesn't necessarily have to be realistic, but lighting is how you really make anything convincing. Oops. What color should this be? Maybe we'll just go white. We'll do it this way, so I should actually move this until, yeah, there we go. Because you kind of have to move it with any angle. So that looks interesting. Yeah, that looks really pretty interesting. Alright, so maybe we'll put, let's get rid of this. Let's make this glossy. Oh, did I just do that without post-process? I think I may have. Let's do it again. I think I exported without post-process, like a proper dum-dum. Oh, that looks so bright on the screen. It looks quite bright. So I might have to adjust that a bit. Oh, it looks bright in the camera too, or in the phone, I should say. Let's see if I can adjust this. There we go. That's better. Okay, so let's maybe we'll switch. Let's turn this off. Maybe we'll switch them. We'll put it in roughly the same spot. And let's change this light above to something else. I kind of like it blue though. Let's put the key light up a little bit. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Not really that much going on with it. I think I need more light things. I really like the dark cinematic look, but I think for Skillshare, less people are into the kind of darker, more moody things. I think I should go a little bit brighter. So in that vein, let's turn the environment up. And you know what? Let's just have some fun with it. Let's clone. Okay, so let's change this key. Let's change this back to a sun, because that will lighten up everything. And let's change some of these colors. Why is it flashing like that? Like a dum-dum. It's very odd. Brick wall. Okay, that's a little different. Let's put the near blur up so that this one is out of focus and this one's out of focus, but this one is in focus. So it looks interesting to me. So we'll go ahead and save it. What's up, Scott B? I was starting to wonder if I was even online. Oh, this looks bright again. Let's see if I can fix it. There we go. That looks better. Well, it must almost be dinner time. I hear the fiance. Okay, so let's save this. Maybe we can get another one done really quickly before I have to skedaddle. Let's change the color. I kind of like this. Let's change the angle a little bit. Let's change the color. Kind of like that. One of the lights is still a little too bright. I think it's this light. Key light, I'll just turn it down a little bit. Okay, this one, let's change this color as well. And let's see. Oh, it kind of looks nice with the environment down. It's kind of interesting. We'll save one, so at least we have another one as well. What's up, Elf? I will have to run in about a minute, but I will come back later and do some more live stuff. So let's save this one. So I think a nice finish, I'll just show you the, I keep wanting to look over here when you're over here. I'll show you the ones that I have saved so far. Yosip, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Hopefully some of you will be around later on tonight when I stream again. Yeah, that looks interesting. I like it. So we'll save. So here are the few, let's just save this. Here are the few I saved to my iPad. So this one is a little dark. Yeah, and then these two. What's up, Shane? Right at the end. I'll probably be back on around tonight, probably around 11, because I am sequestered to the kitchen, living room with my fiance until then. But then I think I'll be back around 11, because I have probably about 15 more thumbnails to do for this class. And then maybe I do have to work tomorrow. Then maybe later on tonight I will have to do my talking head stuff, where I set up my camera and film everything. But actually, I love doing all that stuff. And live actually makes the thumbnail process a bit easier too. Do I have anything else cool that I haven't shown anyone? I am thinking about sculpting this character. And I also have, oh that's right, I can't use my camera. I have a bunch of classic Disney characters, like really old, like 1930s Disney characters, that I think are going to be really fun to sculpt. So look out for those. But I will be back in a little bit. I'll be back a little bit later on tonight. So keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video. And I made a shortcut